Welcome back everyone. In this lecture we will learn about divergence, that is a very important concept and observed between price and indicator. With the help of divergence, one can get early signal to exit the trade. Whenever such divergence signals are seen, one can take position combining other indicators. We can find divergence between price and indicator when there is a divergence between price and other indicators such as RSI, MACD, stochastic. We get the signal of trend reversal. Divergence can be positive or negative. A positive divergence is also known as bullish divergence and a negative divergence is also known as bearish divergence. If we are able to spot such divergence at different stages of bull and bear market, we can make a good percentage gain in short term. But there is some risk involved in this because after a divergence, the trend reversal could take some time. So we must have patience and confirm our position. Only then we should enter or exit in our trade. So let's understand what is divergence and how to spot divergence in an uptrend or downtrend. If prices make lower lows, prices are going in downward direction but indicator fails to do so, and if indicator goes in upward direction, then it is known as a positive divergence or a bullish divergence. We get the signal from indicator because prices are going down but indicator is going in upward direction. So indicator is giving us a bullish signal and it is known as bullish divergence. So here we get a signal of uptrend. Similarly, if prices make higher highs and go in upward direction but indicator goes in downward direction, then it is known as negative divergence or the bearish divergence. This is a signal of retracement in the prices or a trend reversal in downward direction. Let's understand it on the price chart. See, this is the daily chart of Pidilite Industries and you can see the stock is going in upward direction in this channel. So if our view is for positional trading, we will see the divergence on hourly time frame chart. That is our trading chart. For positional trading perspective, we have discussed in 3D charting lecture. So here you can see prices are moving in this channel and prices are very near to the upper level of this channel. This is the resistance level and near this resistance level you can see prices are making higher highs. But if we see the peaks of RSI, see RSI peaks are going in downward direction. This peak and this peak are going in downward direction. If we join these peaks, the line is going in downward direction. But if we join these peaks in price chart, then we can see the line is going in upward direction. So this is a divergence because both the lines are going apart from each other, and this is known as bearish divergence because the line in RSI is going in downward direction and it is giving a signal of downtrend, and we can expect that near this resistance level prices will go in downward direction and we can see a retracement in the prices. So with the help of this divergence signal, here we are getting an early signal of this retracement. So with the help of this signal, here we can exit from our long position. With the help of divergence, we can also enter in a trade in the opposite direction and we can also trade this retracement phase, but that is slightly risky and we should confirm our position that I have explained in Masterclass 2 course. With the help of some techniques, we can also make our short sell position here and we can make profit in this retracement phase also. But mainly we use the divergence concept to get early signal to exit the position. So in an uptrend, here we are getting an early signal to exit the trade from our long position. Similarly, in a downtrend, we get the signal to exit our short position. You can see this is the chart of Indus Bank and the stock is in downtrend. This was the support level. Prices breached this support level. There was little consolidation near the support level, but prices were not able to go in upside. So it was a signal to go short in this stock because here we are getting a signal in this chart that prices will go in downward direction. But after making a short position, you can see prices are going in downward direction, but RSI is going in upward direction. In a downtrend, we see the troughs, we see the lows of RSI. In an uptrend, we were analyzing the peaks of RSI. But in downtrend, we will see the lows of RSI, or we can also say the troughs of RSI. So they are going in upward direction, but prices are going in downward direction. So this is a divergence. This is a positive divergence, or we can say this is a bullish divergence, because indicator is giving us a bullish signal. So here, if we short the stock here, then RSI is giving us a signal to exit our short position, because we can expect a pullback in the prices. And after this doji candle, you can see there was an up move in the prices up to this level. The support level is now acting as a strong resistance level, and prices are touching this resistance level. So with the help of divergence, we got an early signal to exit our short position in the stock. Similarly, here you can see prices are again going in downward direction. There was a fall in the downward direction. You can see prices are going in downward direction, but if we see the lows of RSI troughs are going in upward direction. So this is also a positive divergence. Here we are getting an early signal to exit the short position, and you can see after this point prices are going in upward direction. There was a pullback in the prices. So in this way, divergence is very helpful to get early signal to exit the trade. How to enter in a fresh position with the help of divergence, that we will learn in next course, Masterclass 2. But here I'm explaining the concept, what is divergence and how to spot the divergence on price chart and with the help of indicator. Here I'm using the RSI indicator, but we can also get these signals on MACD or the stochastic. For example, you can see this is the chart of Euro USD, and in this chart here prices are going in downward direction, but RSI's troughs are going in upward direction. So this is a case of bullish divergence, and here we are getting a signal of pullback in the prices, and you can see MACD is also giving us a bullish divergence. Stochastic is also giving us a bullish divergence, because all the three indicators are going in upward direction. So we can get the signal from any indicator, but I prefer to use RSI, because with the help of RSI we can also get signal to enter in a fresh position to trade this pullback. And here you can see this is a bearish divergence. Prices are going in upward direction, but RSI's peaks are going in downward direction. MACD is also going in downward direction, and stochastic is also going in downward direction. So indicators are giving us a signal of retracement in the prices, and you can see after this point there was a retracement in the prices. One thing I want to mention here, that we should notice the divergence only when indicator is trading in overbought or the oversold range. Here if prices are giving us a divergence in this area when RSI is trading in this shaded portion, because it is neither in overbought range or oversold range, then we will not consider any signal of divergence, and that is not a valid divergence. So we should see the signal when indicator is trading either in overbought range or the oversold range. In an uptrend, RSI should trade above 70 level in overbought range. See, both the peaks of RSI are trading in overbought range. So the first peak must trade in overbought range. Then we should find out the divergence signal with the help of RSI. And in a bearish divergence, RSI first trough should trade in oversold range below 30 level. Then we should find out the signal of positive divergence, and that will be a valid divergence. So divergence is a very important concept, and I always use this concept while I trade the stock, and this is my favorite indicator because this is a leading indicator. RSI is an oscillator, but with the help of RSI, here we are getting early signals. That's why it is also called the leading indicator. But there are so many types of divergence also, like failing divergence, multiple divergence, simple divergence, that all we will learn in Masterclass 2, and how to find out the trading signals with the help of these concepts where should you adopt the stop loss level, what should be your target level when we get a divergence signal on the chart. That all you will learn in the next course. So this was the explanation of divergence, and I hope you are enjoying the course. Thanks for watching.